The following video contains content and language that may be inappropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we left off, we were trying to find some more about Ciri, and it turns out Baron negotiated with us to find some of his lost loved ones. So what I need to do is check out their room with my Witcher senses. Use your Witcher senses to search the room. We'll try to get clues on where they may have gone. It looks like there's a couple things I can search here.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Okay. So they said that he said that they didn't want anything being looted. There's a lot of stuff. I can always come back and loot this later. I don't need to loot it now because he said he wanted it back exactly like it was. Ooh, there's some secret stuff right here.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Okay. There's another painting.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Okay. Can I access it from this side? Yep, sure can.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Okay. Man, I'm such a sharp guy.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
There's some claw marks on this post.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
What else? What else am I missing here? Nothing here. There looks like there's some stuff on the floor that I overlooked.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay. It looks like the scent goes over here to outside the door and all the way down
Get
here.
Out of my sight.
Hush. I'm busy working for your boss, sucker. It looks like a hidden panel
Damn,
here, maybe.
Trail breaks off.
Talisman.
Find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Okay. Let's go tell Baron what we discovered, I guess.
Blowing hangover. Done poking around?
Know anything about this amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Okay, there was signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Somebody spilled wine on the landing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Okay. I'm off to see the pillar.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Oh
Not
my.
really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Oh god, that's hilarious. Aha, level 5 is available. Okay, we've been waiting for that. Okay, so let's see here. We definitely want to change out armor. That looks a little bit better than what we had. Not exactly beautiful, but a couple damage increase there. Couple damage. No, that brings us down. Actually, the hatchet is pretty good. Let's check out the swords as well. Looks like these swords are better. This hatchet is probably the best weapon that I've found. Let's equip it and see. I'm excited to see it. Required level 4. Oh no, that was the sword. Okay. Cool. I got a hatchet now. That's gonna look interesting fighting like that. 150 experience. Let's check out what we can level up to. So, quick strikes. What did quick strikes exactly say? Fast attack damage. Okay, so it doesn't specify a specific type of weapon that we have to use or anything like that. And we've already brought a point into Igni. I'm gonna go ahead and bring another point into there. And because we still have it, I'm going to add a mutagen here. And there's a different mutagen. Oh, red mutagen. 5% attack power. We'll take it. These can be used as crafting components, by the way. Is kind of why I didn't sell them and I'm collecting them, so. Also, I think I saw a blacksmith on the outside of this place. Hopefully we can get our stuff repaired here. I'm still not sure if I'm going to continue with this quest. I could, and then I could just finish up the other quest here. So let's get out of here. Alright guys, I finally got out of there. I may just cut a little bit of that footage out because it was kind of just me squandering around and looking through stuff and looting. Not really anything important that you missed. I did get a few items, some valuables and some trinkets, but no extra quest or anything like that. Looks like there's a grindstone here. I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
Got eyes like a cat.
And there's a couple of merchants too.
Where you chopping this? I'm fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
Looks like I'll be able to get my stuff repaired as well.
Just need. How can I help you?
What do you have in stock? Oh, she plays
selling?
Gwen too. A bunch of
good?
people play Gwen. Okay. So let's see here. Looks like there's a bunch of recipes. Hunter's Gauntlets. Relatively expensive, all of them. Cavalry Gauntlets. 38 armor. These, that's the kind of coat that I have. You know what? I'll buy this. And 20% Igni sign intensity. 150 armor. Look how much it costs though. 499. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I can't afford that. I mean, I can. No, I can't. Actually, I cannot. I really can't. Armor repair kit is 38. I should probably just. Let me check some of the stuff. What can I craft? Interesting accent.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Okay.
What are you selling? What's good?
Okay, so she doesn't give me repair options. What kind of stuff does she sell though? Okay, this costs 224. Good lord, this chick is expensive. 20 horses fear level. And rugged saddlebags. Good lord. Okay, they've got some really expensive stuff here, which I would love to have the money for. These signs, I've never put any in my weapons or armor yet, so. And no option to repair or anything else. Okay, farewell.
Take care now.
I am going to sell to her, though. What about this guy?
You?
Oh. Let me sell to her.
What are you selling?
So I should be able to sell all of this stuff to her. She's got plenty of money. Some of these are, they're not worth a lot, but it's a little bit. 45 for each of these. Those brigade swords, those are really nice loot, actually. Very nice. Okay, and how about this old piece of armor here? This will give me 59. Nice. These boots that I don't need, I don't want to throw away that. Anything from here I could sell, that's all crafting supplies. I don't want to throw away these. I might as well sell the gold rings. I might be able to sell those a little bit more. No, maybe not. I'll just get rid of them now because she has the money. Okay, and let's speak to this other guy here.
Take care now.
Where's the other little guy? Oh, there he is. Can you,
How may I assist you?
I need my weapons repaired, buddy. Can you do that? Oh, Master Armorer. What do you offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, so they're both in business. A couple things I could get from both of them. Plenty of money to search through for these guys, man. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, so I can go to crafting with him. Repair. We do need to repair our current stuff here. 66 to repair our sword. 8 to repair our boots. 6 to repair our pants. And 32 to repair our gloves. Alright, and we're down to 477 bucks. Let's take a look at the shop. No, we'll go back to crafting. Can we craft anything here? Let's see. Looks like it. Dark iron ingots. Dark steel. All these cost to craft, though. Until we need some of them, I don't think we should. We've never made one of these, but that's okay. Silk. I know we've had plenty of that stuff before, too. Junk. Trousers. Yeah. Nothing major here, you guys. Okay, we're gonna move on. What would you say to a round of Gwent? Okay, he would play Gwent too. Need some armor made. Okay, I got you.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
All right. Know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Well, this sounds very, very interesting.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Nice. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little while before we get that, but that's one of those quests. Let's look just in case. So, secondary quests. Let's see. Master Armors, suggested level 24. Yeah, that is something else. Okay, so now that we've got those, I'd still like to find this quest board that we overlooked last time. So let's take a look. It looks like it's a little bit southeast of here.
Lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Reading the Smiths, lass. Get toothed one.
I'm going the wrong way.
I'm talking about the Shrieker.
There it is.
Wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Get all of these. Gonna be a lot of quests here. Undiscovered locations. Fist of Fury. New quest.
He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Gwent Velen players. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna have to do all of these. Crow's
Time
Perch.
to water the horses.
A race. Contract Shrieker. Aha. Well, that was really, really good stuff. Okay, let's check the world map here. So it looks as though we can continue with our original quest, and I was right. There are a few of the markers here, not necessarily on the way, but this is the Family Matters quest, which right now that's what's tracked. If we take a look at Family Matters, it's suggested level 6. Hunting witches definitely should be done first, so we're going to do that first, even though it goes off a little bit of where we currently are. So that is right there. It looks as though we're going to have to travel the road because I haven't discovered any of the signposts on the way. So we'll go south until we go through that town, and then we'll head west. That's the plan. Alright, you guys, it looks like we have arrived around the quest marker. There's also a notice board and a new signpost. Midcoops. Let's check out the notice board. It's going to be so many points of interest for us to look at. Alright, so let's see where we are here. It looks like the quest is a little bit up front. We probably won't need Roach to go all the way there.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Find the witch on your own, or ask the residents of Midcops about her.
Oh.
Hey, quit throwing up. Oh. Is it that bad? Sheesh, man. Maybe I should get away from you. Let's talk to a couple of people.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. Bit more interesting things from my nose. Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Yeah. Some disgusting, huh? How about I just take some of the stuff out your house since I'm disgusting? Might as well live up to my reputation. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Na, 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 na.
Nothing?
Na, 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 na.
Okay. Oh. Don't mind me. Just grabbing this white wolf hide. I'll be on my way now. Tell your husband thanks.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Pick more interesting things from my nose.
I'll pick more interesting things from your wardrobe. Oh, hey. Relax. Lunar shorts, pig hide. Getting some pretty good stuff here. Some stuff, goat hide. Alkahist, that's good. Yes, I don't mind if I do. Okay, so I'm not seeing any peasants that I could really talk to. Let's see. No, oh, these guys are sick. What is going on with y'all? What's with all the coughing and throwing up and stuff? What, he's sitting on the floor?
What happened to your mug?
What happened to your chair? You just sitting on the floor? Put a shirt on, man. Is it nighttime over here or something like that? Ooh, Lord. Get out of these people's house. So strange. Okay. We're trying to find a witch.
So, gonna try to charm him?
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong.
And you've wandered too far. Meagre hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Oh, what is going on? Ouch. I caught on fire.
So, gonna try to charm him?
Okay, it says keep your distance from the gossiping ladies so they don't see you eavesdropping. Past the pond. Follow it until you reach a lone rock. Aha!
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Haha. I got that intel. Didn't y'all just see me come into this house? I mean, I'm not gonna question y'all's stupidity, but obviously, y'all ain't the brightest chicks on the block. Oh well. If there would be no dummies, there'd be no smarties. See you later. So, find the pond by the village. Let's go ahead and head out. Oh, close your mouth, girl.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Mm-hmm. So, here's the area. There's the large stone, I think.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Look at that sun. Uh-oh. Bad guys. Neckers. Let's check our bestiary again. Neckers or... Oh, here they are. And it looks like bombs and agroid oil, which I don't think I have. Inventory. Oils. Do I have agroid oil? No, I have insectoid, necrophage, cursed, and specter. I do have devil's puffballs though, which might be good. I might as well equip them, because I get them back every time I meditate here. Okay, and we can go... Devil's puffballs? Yes. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, got a little bit of poison on him. That should add. Let me go ahead and change Igni. Oh, calm your nerves.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Too used to Siri's speed. Nice. Okay. That was really cool. Get all of these corpse loot, some more mutagen. That mutagen stuff is pretty important because you can craft some higher end stuff with it. Okay, so I didn't find anything for the court, I don't think. Oh.
Poor girls I heard and don't give milk, and we've another young'un on the way. Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
So she's the witch, apparently.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say.
Anyone home?
Mm-hmm. Hello? Hello? Are you back here?
Now, where's she run off to?
Uh-huh. Down there. Most likely. First, I'm gonna search some of this stuff, though.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Well, she's a witch. Anything over here I should look at? Yep.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Okay. That looks like about it. Recipe for black eyeliner. Don't mind if I do. Alright,
Managed to
already
amass
got
quite a
that.
book collection.
Letter to Alexander. I'll read that later.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
You
So
could
this
say
is where
it's
she
powerful.
disappeared to.
Okay. Well, the first thing is I do want to go down here first. And see. I am gonna go down there, don't worry. Can I just go down, please? Oh. Oh well. That'll work. Who needs a ladder when you could just jump down like a boss? Journeyman's repair kit, white wolf hide. More stuff to loot. Crowns. Manuscript, Hangman's Venom. Very good. Dwarven spirits. Okay. That looks like about it here. Let's go back up and we'll go through that portal. Wow.
Well, well. Nice.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just stuff to loot. Hand fibers. Elven sages.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Okay. Coming. Nice stairway. Nice place.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hello. Uh-oh. Censored? Might have to censor this. Yes. I'm a censoring.
Missed a spot.
Sorry, guys.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Such a fancy way of dressing.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Okay. Any word from other sorceress of the lodge? What were you doing in Velen? Looking for a certain young woman. I'll just get to the point.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who did the asking?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
How's a few dozen eggs sound? My gratitude good enough?
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Like what?
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leaving a message for her?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
No, the rats.
Besides, I know you think as I do. He might be there.
They really have to
and
do
I'd
that.
like to see
That's
Cirilla
awesome.
too.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Can we go?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Hey, boy. 100 experience. A few hours later.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Yep. Let's. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Next time we come back, we'll finish up Wandering in the Dark. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.